Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome to a rainy Pacific Northwest day. We're so glad that it's raining and it's cleared up the smoke, so here we are. It is noisy today, but I really wanted to come out and film on the balcony. So here we are, excuse the noise. We're here for the nail polish anyway. So today I'm reviewing the Orly Futurism Collection. It's their Winter 2022 collection. I did receive these polishes through the Color Pass, but Beyond Polish is going to have these available soon. You guys know I have an affiliate code with Beyond Polish. That code is BIV10 for 10% off, and I greatly appreciate you guys for using it. Man, it's noisy out here. I hope you guys can't hear the noise quite as much as I can. But either way, I am going to do some comparisons to these polishes. I will put an asterisk next to the polishes that are available on Beyond Polish, and then I'll put an A next to the polishes that are available on Amazon. So without further ado, let's get to the polishes. All right, you guys, getting right into these beauties. First up, we have Ascension. Ascension is a metallic baby blue or light blue, I don't have the exact description, with shimmer in it, and this polish is gorgeous. It is opaque in 2 coats, and I feel like it has one of the better formulas out of all of these, and I feel like this shimmer really helps to hide the brush strokes in the polish. And then here you can see how the polish looks in sunlight and in indirect lighting in the shade. Moving right along, we have some comparisons. So here we have Essie Wishing on a Star, Essie from A to Z, and Essie Cause and Reflect. And you can see no dupes there. Right next up, we have this gorgeous lilac purple. This is another metallic. There is less shimmer in this one than there is in the blue, so it is a little bit more brush strokey, as you can see in the swatch photo here. Either way, it's opaque in 2 coats and has a nice formula. And then here you can see how that polish looks in the shade and in direct sunlight. Moving right along, we have Forward Momentum. So this I feel like is just a purple that's maybe a shade darker than Industrial Playground, but it has pink shimmer in it. So I wish I would have made this a different color because I feel like the purples are too close to each other. Either way, this is opaque in 2 coats as well, and the shimmer really helps to hide the brush strokes in this one. And then here you can see what it looks like in the sunlight versus in the shade. Okay, and then here we have comparisons. So I have Essie, The World is Your Oyster, compared to the 2 purples. And here you can see there is quite a bit of difference between these 2 purples. But I wish I would have thrown like a burgundy or something in here, like a metallic burgundy to go along with these shades. And then Essie Girly Grunge, so you can see how those compare. Next up, we have Essie Gel Couture In My Element and Essie Laced Up Lilac. And you can see no dupes there. And then here we have Essie Out of This World, which is actually more silver. And then Essie for the twill of it, again, no dupes there. And then last but not least, I threw in Morgan Taylor, It's All About the Twill. I still love that polish from this year's fall collection. And you can see, once again, no dupes. Okay, next is Dynamism. And so this is kind of like a metallic mauve that looks kind of brown in some lighting. I actually wonder how it compares to the mauvey brown color from the new Essie Gel Couture collection, actually. If you guys are interested in seeing a comparison of those 2, let me know. I'm not super excited about this polish. It's pretty brush strokey. It was opaque in 1 to 2 coats, and that's about all I've got to say. Here you can see what it looks like in the direct sunlight and in the shade. And then moving right along, here we have comparisons. So I pulled out some of the polishes that I compared to the purple. So we have Essie Laced Up Lilac, Essie Gel Couture In My Element, and then the Morgan Taylor, It's All About the Twill. And then next up, we have Lace Up Lilac, In My Element, and Orly Infinite Allure. And you can see no true dupes there. And then I wanted to compare Dynamism, Forward Momentum, and Industrial Playground to each other so you can see how all of those look compared to each other. Okay, and then next up we have a gorgeous silver metallic with shimmer. And this has a lot of shimmer in it, and it almost leans kind of bluish at some points, but it's not. You can see in my swatch picture, the bottle actually looks blue. And then here you can see what it looks like in the sunlight and in the shade. And then here we have the comparison. So Essie Jingle Bell, OPI Go Big or Go Chrome, and then Essie Empire Shade of Mine. None of them have quite the shimmer that Fluidity has. And then here we have Essie Power Plunge, which actually has a little bit more of a blue tone to it. Essie Gadget Free and Essie Steal the Lead. And you can see Gadget Free and Steal the Lead are kind of close, but it's not a super unique polish, so I don't know. Pick it up if you want to. Okay, and then last but not least, the green. How is it that green is now my favorite? I love these grains that the companies are coming out with right now. This is probably my least favorite of the greens that are coming out, only because it's a little bit on the sheer side. I did do 3 coats here for full opacity, and it is just a bit brush strokey, but it didn't bother me too much. Here you can see what it looks like in the sunlight and in the shade, and then here we have comparisons. You guys have probably already seen these comparisons. Here we have Deck to the Pines by OPI, Head to Mistletoe by Essie, and Essie Rain Check, so you can see how all of those compare. All right, guys, so what did you think of this collection? Let me know in the comments down below. I know it's kind of a different collection, especially to put out all metallic-y type finishes for a winter collection. So just let me know in the comments down below, and then stay tuned for more polish. All right, guys, I love you all. Have a fabulous day. Bye.